Well, let's do it like this, y'all, since shout out to I Hip Hop, I Smoke Hip Hop. Boy, you a fool. Yeah, all right, y'all. Just, we hashed it out last night. Shout out to you, I Smoke Hip Hop. You all good with me, homie. I didn't get a chance to touch base with you last night because you know why. But other than that, we're moving on to what I'm finna do right now. Right now, I'm finna do something that I feel needs to be done. So y'all just follow along with me. I'm gonna start off with something I had recorded, a brief little segment when I came home, after I got, you know, that little incident about a week ago. Bullets, guns, and shit like that. And then we're gonna get into a story. We're gonna get into a graphic story, a tale of greed. Why him? Why y'all do that? Why? Damn. That's what we finna do. So y'all vibe with True, man, and really pay attention, because this is the same old repetitive behavior and pattern, and it's always us taking each other out with something we call a plan, a plot. We actually sit down and think. We coming up with a master plan to take one of our brothers or sisters out for money, for whatever you missing inside, and it always end up the same. Someone loved is gone, and your ass either dead or in jail. We still stuck with that feeling of why he gone, why she gone, and your ass going to jail every time. So vibe with me, man. My name True. Y'all know what to do.
It was just like, I'm a hustler, you know what I'm saying? I know that I can leave out this building and go stir up some more shit and make y'all wanna, like, give me even more up the value.
What's going on, y'all? This is True. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. Y'all don't want this. Y'all don't want this lifestyle, man. Memphis, stay in the house. I'm talking about they out there right now. I just look at this shit. Shit. Look at it. This just be my. You know what I'm saying? Just look at this shit. Man, I'm trying to say.
Let's get it.
Oh my God. Damn, they just killed Dolph, y'all. Y'all see his arm hanging out the window? Damn. What the fuck is in the damn, that boy caught right there. What these folks killed them dogs? Damn. Damn, look at Dolph. Right here on Airways and Ketchum. Look, he gonna try to block the view. Garbage ass. We trying to see what's going on. Yep. Yep, that's Dolph.
King, wake up, wake up. What the fuck you want? You still with me? You still with me?
Here it is, y'all. There she go. The mastermind, the culprit, the one who seemed to have wanted something more than she can attain through legal means. So therefore, with her empty feeling inside and her need to have whatever she was driven by, she made alliances, came up with a plan, executed it, but it wasn't flawless. She recruited family members, boyfriend, the streets, and she took that opportunity of need and connected it with somebody's desire for conquest overall, and young Dolph paid the price for all of that. Something no man can prepare for or even see coming. So to young Dolph's family, friends, community, and the world, I bring to you a twisted, sinister, downright unpreventable story of a good guy who gave a blueprint to others in his community and paid a price for it. Young Dolph and the forces that he couldn't see. Look at her again, and here we go. See, her cousin, who is an employee at the cookie shop, along with her boyfriend, they two of the shooters, because there was 3 shooters all together. The first shots came from her cousin, he also worked at the shop. He the one shot Dolph while he wasn't looking, while Dolph was looking down at his phone while he was inside the shop. That's why Dolph was laying on the floor, because he was dying with his arm hanging out the front bottom window, because he was dying. All you gotta do is see there were no holes in any other part of the store, not even in the window above his arm. And the images the media always seem to let us see were those shooters number 2 and 3, because there was 3 shooters. I'm telling you why. The 2 guys on the outside, they putting the kill shots. They aiming at his head at point blank range to complete the hit. After Pam's nephew opened fire on him first. That's why we never get to see the surveillance from inside the shop. They protected their nephew and cousin, who was also an employee at the shop, and best friends with the shooters on the outside. They was out there waiting to finish Dolph off, just in case he survived from inside the shop. They have been given instructions because they knew not to air the shop out, because they ain't want to hit none of the workers inside. That's why they made sure to aim down at his head, because he was already bleeding out and gasping for air. And guess who was there? The uncle, Maurice. Maurice was there because everybody got paid and everybody played their part. You want to know why? I'm going to let that marinate. And I'm finna start over. Because you have to grasp this story. Because this, I ain't even going to say that part. You have to grasp that story. Here we go again.
I wasn't in the store. We just basically, thank you. Basically, we just got a phone call from my dad. He was in the store. He's one of the owners. And he just told us that somebody was shot. We didn't know who it was at first. You know, we was just like, okay. I thought it was, one of the employees. So we was kind of distraught at the time. But, we heard my cousin in the background. He was just basically like, man, he gone. Somebody shot him. He gone. And I'm like, who gone? We just trying to figure out what was going on. And then you could hear my dad, he was just like, stay with me, Dolph. Just stay with me, brother. He kept saying it. So that's when we was like, okay, it was Dolph. So it was real fast. He said it was my dad was just like, it was real fast. It was a real quick situation. So we real hurt by it. He was a real, good dude. He came to the store all the time. When he was in Memphis, Makeda'S was one of his stops, So it's really tearing us down a little bit. We pray for the family, it's a senseless tragedy. We just really want them to know that we back them 100%. And we just really want, we really just wish this would just stop. This is just too much for us, So it's affecting our family now, because we do consider Dolph, anytime you walk into there, walk into Makeda'S, you consider family. When Dolph came here, he was considered family. He called my mom every time she came in, it's just, it's hurting us a little bit. So we just.
Were you, so your dad, you were on the phone with your dad when it happened?
It wasn't when it happened. It was right after. He called us like directly after, the shots were fired and Dolph was hit.
And you can hear him saying, Dolph, stay with me.
Yeah, we heard him say that, and he was just, man, it's a lot.
Everyone's talking about how much he loved Makeda'S.
He did, a lot. He was, I got a video with him. He was telling us, saying, every time I come here, I can't leave without getting some chocolate chip, and fresh out the oven. This it. So chocolate chip and ice cream was his favorite. So, wow. We gon'...
Was it inside of your store or right outside?
Well, from what I was hearing, it was inside the store. It was inside the store. So, it's... Yeah. So we just... We just been standing here just hoping that, because my mom want to, see what's going on. She just, we just want people to know that we hurting for them. We hurting about this. We hurt. So we just want everybody to know. We want the family to know. We love Dolph. He was a part of our family. We really appreciate him coming in, in the store, supporting us anytime he can. So whatever the family need, we just want them to know we here.
somebody that has a cousin that's an employee at the cookie shop. I said somebody has a cousin who is an employee at the cookie shop, along with her boyfriend. What that mean? Along with her boyfriend. Somebody, her cousin, who was an employee at the cookie shop, along with her boyfriend, are two of the shooters. There were three shooters altogether, but her cousin and her boyfriend was two of them. Who is her? Y'all figured it out. The first shots came from her cousin, the nephew, who was employed at the shop. He shot Dolph while he was looking at Dolph, and Dolph was looking down at his phone while inside the shop. That's why Dolph was inside, laying on the floor dying, with his arm hanging out from the bottom of the front window. Look at the photo. His arm is hanging out the window. Notice there were no holes in the other part of the store, not even in the window right above his arm. And the images that they keep showing us on the media, on the news, from the media, they let us see number 2 and number 3, I like to call them, the shooters on the outside. They was there to put the shots, the kill shots, in his head at point blank range to complete the hit. After Mrs. Hill's, Pamela, nephew. So now you got that? Y'all get it? Pamela's nephew, Mrs. Hill's, opened fire on him first, which is why we never gonna see the surveillance footage from inside the shop. They protecting their nephew and cousin. Now who is they? Nephew and cousin. Mrs. Hill has a nephew, which would make her children have a cousin to that nephew. Now y'all got something to do. Simple. They protecting their nephew and their cousin, who is also an employee at the shop, and he best friends with the two shooters on the outside that was waiting to finish Dolph off, just in case he survived the inside shots. Damn. They knew not to shoot the shop up because they ain't want to hit none of the workers. So they made sure to aim down at his head. Because think about it. Dolph got shot from the back. He fell. He was down there bleeding out, gasping for air. And Maurice, we're going to call you Uncle. You Uncle if Pam is Auntie. Inside man. That's what y'all was missing. You knew somebody was inside the shop. You knew he got shot. Y'all knew he got, but y'all couldn't place it on who. Well, this is the who, and this is the ties everything together. But it gets a whole lot better. Maurice, you was there. You was there when the hit happened. Because I know you got paid. How you think I know all of this? From inside the shop. See, that's the funny thing about